Well, hello and welcome back. Xpod 12 here today, where we're just going to continue our game of Dyson Sphere program. So, last we left off, we had gotten the stone processing up and running, mainly turning into stone bricks classes and silicon ore. What I'm probably going to do today is think about making the high purity silicon, like turning silicon ore into high purity silicon, and also smelting the titanium into titanium ingots. Possibly also think about angiac graphite as well. That might be something I would want to do here. But doing that is just going to be the same old thing of like redoing what I've done like multiple times before here with the iron, copper and stone. Just setting that all up. It's all good. Might also be worth to start thinking about when I want to start increasing the Dyson Sphere component production. But I'm working my way up there from, well, the low end. So as I go up and... Oh, I forgot to start making magnets. That's right, iron has 2 products you can make from it. Iron ingots and magnets. No, technically, yeah, 2. So I need to get magnets up and running as well. So that's going to take a lot more furnaces. So let's see about getting those furnaces up and running. And we'll just get straight into it. Okay, let's take a look at what text I could actually research here. Might think about getting the Dyson Sphere stress system. Might be easier to get. But to do that, looks like I'm going to need to get more yellow and... Well, see how the... Yeah, there's nothing of those in here, so... I need to figure out why the gravity ones aren't being made. It's probably because I don't actually have enough quantum chips. We're going to need to up quantum chip production. So, let's see about that instead. Okay, here's my quantum chip production. What is it lacking? The plane filter. Process is fine, yeah, it's just lacking plane filters. Let's check the plane filter production. Remember correctly, that is over here. Wait, is it literally just lacking Casimir crystals? Why do we not have any Casimir crystals? Because we don't have any titanium crystals. And what's up with the titanium crystal production? Not enough organic crystals. Organic crystals lacking plastic. And so... what is the plastic lacking? Okay, the plastic is lacking refined oil. And I think I know where all the refined oil is going. I think it's all going towards sulfuric acid production. Which that would make sense. Yes. And sulfuric acid production is over here. But one thing I know is I don't need any more sulfuric acid production, so we can just go in here and pretty much just go I can't see this final 2, they are not needed. Oh, that's a lot of water. Do we need the stone from here for anything else? No, that was just used for sulfuric acid, so we'll set that to supply. Because it's not needed. So all the refined oil now that we should be getting from these guys here, which is full because of all the hydrogen. I think I can do something about all this hydrogen here. Hydrogen comes out of here, goes into here with the remote supply. Cool, so this hydrogen is going to be delivered over to Maris 3 for processing into deuterium. So that hydrogen is being dealt with. That's great, which means the oil is being processed again. Well, that's the reason why everything is slowed down, is because the oil had backed up, the hydrogen backed up, so it's actually pretty good here. Let's go take a look at the plastic again, see if that has increased production. Oh, it looks like we're getting a nice, decent amount of refined oil coming into the plastic, which means we're getting more plastic production going on. So that's good, which means all this plastic should actually be removed and being transported over to titanium crystal production, which from the looks of it is going towards organic crystal production, which then the organic crystals are going towards the titanium crystals. So that is great. But it's still very slow comparatively speaking. There's not much I can really do to speed it up as well. So that's a bit of the nuisance side. But there is something I could do. Very much so. If I can find the star. Yeah. Because there is organic crystals over here. Might have to go over there to take a look. We can go there and back, so that's fine. But either way, we've got titanium crystals being produced yet again. Might need to increase my plastic production again, but we'll see. The titanium crystals. That should increase the Casimir crystal production. And that's because they're being used somewhere else at the moment. Oh, they'd be being used in the structure matrix. Let's actually see if we can get the organic crystals from Gamma Grooves over here. Whoa. Okay. This is not organic planet. Weird foliage. But there are organic crystals around, but there's also some crude oil. Decent productions as well. Oh, let's see if we can find the organic crystals. Okay. Here we go. Wait, is that all the organic crystals? 1.6 mil. Yep. That's the only vein of organic crystals we've got, but there's a whole bunch of other stuff. There's a lot of coal. Tidally locked as well, so it's not too bad. I forgot about power. Can we make solar panels? No, because we don't have copper. Oh. I entirely forgot about power generation. Wow. Okay. Well, either way, we're going to need this. Can we make any energy exchanges? Oh, let's just see how much power we'd actually need for all this. Okay, demand 60 megawatts, but each of these only requires what? At a max 420 kilowatts, that's 1.6 megawatts. So 5 of those, probably a bit more solar panels. Gonna need to mine up some copper. Might not be enough, but we'll see how it goes. But because it's tidally locked, this data is always visible here. We've got 1.68 million organic crystals, so I'm not going to say no to that. Nice. Cool. Isn't too much, 1.6 million, but it's enough. So, what I need to do now is head back and hopefully be able to grab this from here. I think there's also over here fractal silicon, but I'm not too worried about fractal silicon because, yeah. Sulfuric acid C is why I came over here, but let's head on back to mirrors. Okay. Okay, so we're back on Mirror Story here. So what we're going to do, head over to this interstellar logistics station here with the sulfuric acid, and also demand organic crystals as a remote demand. And we also need to give a supply of space warpers. So for space warpers, there are two ways we can go about that. One from universal matrices, we require graviton lenses and quantum chips, which I'm not sure how doing that, but it is a much more efficient way. Which we know we have zero coming in, so that's fine. Other way is just make use of graviton lenses. Bit cheaper, but a bit more of a... Well, we don't require 2 resources, but we'll give it a go. Graviton lenses, we're only going to say like a minimum 100 of a local demand. Which there should be graviton lenses on the way over. Oh, it's out of power over there. There's 0 graviton lenses. Why is it out of power? Oh, because I remember the sulfuric acid. That'd be why. There we go. Graviton lens production should be back up and running. Well, as soon as we get more diamonds, so there's that. We shouldn't have any problem with diamonds, so that's okay. Okay, so we'll go the easy way. Over here. Pull out that. Insert in... I'll put out graviton lenses, which will then get immediately put into here with pulling out of that, making space warpers. Cool. So as soon as we get graviton lenses up and running again, we'll be good. Let's go check the diamond production. Oh, that's why we weren't getting any diamonds. Neither of them had any drones to actually get diamonds. That makes sense. How's the quantum chips coming along? And I've got a few quantum chips coming over. A few. So now it's just probably just a matter of time until we actually... Oh, yep, we can see. We're getting graviton lens go over, which means space warpers are being made kind of a bit slowly, but they are. And so, as soon as we get 2, we send that one off. Yes, we're getting organic crystals. That's good. Good to see. So it's only a matter of time until we get like some better titanium crystal production, which we might need to actually improve that ourselves. We'll do it over here. What we do is just bring that down there. So organic crystals come out here, go into there, and make titanium crystals. When they actually get there. It's good, we can see like 600 already on the way. I think when the time comes we actually got a stable supply of the gravity matrices, I will switch this over to using gravity matrices to do that. And mind you, it does take a little bit for it to actually get there, to go there and back, but it is working. We should see a ship and back in here soon. Yeah, first lot of organic crystals rise and immediately get shipped off to titanium crystal production. All 300 of them. If we go over here, we should see the organic crystals have made their way back and then making their way over to titanium crystal production. So we should have an increased production of titanium crystals here. I could probably actually increase this a little bit more. Could move this elsewhere. Nice, that all fits in nicely. Nice, we've got a nice amount of titanium crystals in production here. Well, we're not really getting any more at the moment, so that. But we really should keep going with it. So we'll get the vertical launch silo site right here. There we go. That's fine. Let's go check out the crystal production. So it's going in and out. And that would be making its way over to here, to the plane filter. Not a very fast rate, but it still is making the plane filter, which probably be making its way over to here from quantum processors, or quantum chips, is what I would presume would be happening. Then either quantum chips would be either going over to here to make more of these, or they would be making their way over to here. Ooh, they're making their way over here. Oh, I tell you what might help. If I actually set these the appropriate inputs and outputs. So now we're actually getting gravity matrices. So that is good to see, which means we should be getting the research being done. The benefits of actually mining organic crystals. Nice. So we have gravity matrices making the way over here, which they should be. Oh, they'll arrive momentarily. They'll take a little bit to make the way, but we can see the first of the drones bring over the matrices. Yeah, it's 66 so far. Probably hope if I actually set this to gravity matrix as well. Now it's just going to go burn through these matrices fast. And by fast I mean really fast. Because only so much we can do at once, but this is fine. So with that, I'm going to say thank you all for watching. If you liked what you see and want to see more I do, can always comment, like, subscribe down below. You can also come join me over on twitch.tv/export12. I stream there every Monday through Friday. And yeah, other than that, thank you again for watching. Have a wonderful day, and this is Export12 signing off. See ya!